Guys, welcome back to yet another video. Why is that glowing? What the flip? Why is that guy glowing? It stopped! What the heck? What? Why are these glowing animals? What the flip? Run on my sword. I need my sword. We're gonna attempt to max out my sword today. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to max out my sword today, right? That's what that means. So you guys, like I said, you guys remember last episode, we did the raid and we got the totems. So, actually that's quite a bit of totems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 totems. I think, come down into this cave here. I'm thinking that we don't miss those boys. So, like I said, we have mending on our elytra, right? So as long as we wear it, or keep it in our offhand, it will mend. So this cave is due to, but so we're gonna go find another cave. We'll be back. Alright guys, we found another-ish cave. Ooh, diamonds. Like I said, we found it. Ooh, spawner. Ah, cool, awesome. My elytra is mending slowly but surely. Like I said, these all have mending on them. We're gonna find another cave. We'll be back. Okay, guys, so there's an amethyst thing over here. I think I'm gonna dig to it. I saw it. I might as well just dig to it. Oh, you guys probably thinking, oh, there's a trail right over there. That trail's boring, so. Perfect. Nice. Amethyst is pretty. So now I think what we need to find, I think up there. Ooh, ow. Well, that's a good way to die in hardcore. Dang. Forgot about that. Okay, well, awesome. So, you guys want to know something? There's actually a cool glitch that I know in Minecraft that allows me to put protection 4 on an elytra. I might do that, to be honest with you guys. Okay, I might do that, to be honest. There's a glitch that I know. It's hard to explain. I can't really explain it because, but I'm pretty sure. Actually, unless they patched it, which if they did, then I'm screwed and I won't be able to put it on there. So, let me go get a protection 4 book. I will be right back. Okay, so guys, we're back at the village, right? Listen. I just simply flew back here with my elytra. My elytra's almost broken now, though, so. I knew I'd find this village some point in time. I have a nether prop 3 or prop 4. Do I have one in here? I don't, but protection 2, low key. Low key, let me cook. Hold on. Also, guys, boom. I found some copper ingots. I'm gonna make a spyglass real quick. Spyglass. Because I'm probably wondering what's so nice about a spyglass. This is what's so nice about a spyglass. It's like Optifine. It's like having Optifine without actually having Optifine. You know what I mean? Okay, there we go, guys. Alright, guys, we found ourselves going back into the Nether. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I one-shot piglins with this thing. So, I mean, that's actually pretty good. I one-shot piglins. That's pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. Oh, I'm out. Gotta go. Holy crap, this Nether strip is not going well. Holy moly. Dig into the wall, I don't care. Dig into the wall. It's better than slipping off and falling like I've done it before, twice already. Gotta use a rocket. Get out of here. Fortress, nice. I'm not gonna chase you. I'm just gonna bow you down. Ah! I keep jumping in the lava for absolutely no reason at all. I also know how to put like a looting 10 like, on other stuff, but that's with a command. The way I put is I glitch the system into making it think that it's a chest plate. Okay, so I ended up in lava twice in a row now. But that's okay because I'm gonna do more to the right so I can put armor shields on my. Okay, guys, we're gonna go mine some netherite. We'll be back. There's 57. I have 57 so far. Can I get any more? Some quartz over here for XP so I can mend my pickaxe real quick so it doesn't keep dying on me. Wow, there's another one. 58, 59, nice. Okay, guys. So we're done getting netherite. We have plenty of netherite. We also have fire res for a little bit and night vision because night vision I just give myself every time I do these videos because I never have time to download the mod Fulbright mod. So there's some. Well, there goes my water. There's my water bucket, dude. I accidentally placed down my water bucket. Did not mean to. Nice shot. We hit those. Shouldn't that technically blow out the fire? Doesn't make no sense, but whatever. Okay, so I broke the spawner on that. Why? I don't know. Hey guys, we're back at the village. Ow. We're back at the village. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna store some of our stuff in our inventory because we have a full inventory. So what we're gonna do. We also got 3 wither skeleton skulls, which means we can fight the wither. I didn't get soul sand. Ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go get that then. I gotta empty out my inventory real quick. Do that. Do that. Do that. That. Alright guys, we got some soul sand and we're on our way back. I also emptied out the rest of the junk that was in my inventory. I didn't want to have to keep all of it. I got a lot of netherrack and whatever too. Hate it. It pissed me off. Guys, if you want them to take netherrack out of the game, hit the like button. No, I'm just kidding. Don't ever take netherrack out of the game. Netherrack out of the game. That's the worst thing you could have done. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. I'm gonna grab gunpowder and some firecrackers and make some more fireworks. Also, yeah, guys, we used all the apples that we had to make gaps. Got enough gold in the nether, and then some. So check this out. And then some. I'm gonna come back after while that's smelting. I can start another raid with that, by the way. That's why I'm gonna save that until I actually need it or want it. You know what? Gunpowder in 35 gunpowder, that's a lot. There we go, a whole stack of fireworks will do. Yeah, perfect. I told you, I knew there was some gunpowder in here. There's also another village over here that I found yonder. Why is everything glowing? Ooh, hey, look at this. Yeah, guys, right here's the village, look. Here's the village. And I thought I saw another desert pyramid not too far off from this village. It's a lava pool. There it is. I knew that there was another one inside the village. There's like 3 villages literally like within like 100 blocks of spawn. That's pretty cool. But no, this is my village. Yeah, wait, well, hold on. What? This is my village. Are you telling me that village is this close? Is that close to me? This village is just around the hill. What on earth? That's flipping crazy. There it is. I knew there was one around here. Don't ask me why I know my spawn so well, dude. I've made like 400 copies of this world. I've made like 400, I've recreated this world like 400 times. Wait, this might be actual new one. Nope. What? And there we go, guys. We got way too many fireworks. Of course, the second I find too many fireworks, I find another village next to spawn. There's like 4 villages within like 100 feet of spawn. Within like 100 blocks of spawn. That's crazy. This one's already been looted by me, obviously, because I've looted it. There's nothing really too useful in here. We're out of there, boys. I need some practice on that, obviously. So on this side of the, I'm moonwalking, baby. Alright, guys, we made it back to the village. And get out of here. So if I only need to travel a small distance, put this on. Switch my pickaxe or something, and then go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna use that glitch real quick. I'll be right back. We have an Elijah with protection 10. Don't know how that's a thing. Fire protection 4, projectile protection 4, feather falling 4, swift sneak 3, death stutter 4, thorns 3, unbreaking 3, and mending. Oh, that's hard to say. On Elytra. Okay. So now we don't even have to wear a chest plate. Now, we can't put armor trims on these things only because they're, it's glitched. So I had to use like a glitch. So it's unable to put armor trims on it. It doesn't quite count as armor because you're not supposed to be able to put, on there. So with that being said, let's go fight a warden. And alright guys, we are in an ancient city. Good thing we have swift sneak. We're just going to sneak through this entire thing. Like all the shriekers we hear. So that we can loot this thing in peace without the warden spawning. Now, I do want to fight the warden eventually, so I'm not going to break like all of them. So we made ourselves a quick golden hoe, right? Because I do think we have enough to protect ourselves physically, but in case we don't, I don't want the warden spawning just in case, you know, because there's always an opportunity where the warden just comes out of nowhere when you least expect him, and he just destroys your face, which has happened to me before. I hate to say it. Now, on wool, we're safe to run freely. Uh-oh, the warden's gonna spawn any minute now. So how the warden spawns is if you set off those shriekers 3 times in a row from anything that's other than like normal sounds, like water sounds are fine. Those don't trigger it at all. Those shriekers, if you break the shriekers, then the warden cannot spawn because it doesn't. Those shriekers tell the warden, hey, there's someone here that's not supposed to be here, basically. And what then happens is, basically, if it does set off 3 times, the warden spawns to check it out. And if he sees you, he attacks you. If you're not sneaking. Oh, over here. So I'm saying, if you break them, they don't go off. And the warden cannot physically spawn. Now, obviously they put him in the stupidest spots ever. I'm running now because the warden's right there. I'm gonna crouch again. So once you run away, you crouch. The warden just spawned, dudes. The warden just now spawned. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loot this thing across this way, and then when he comes over this way, there's diamonds over there. I don't need diamonds though. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to talk quieter. I just need to loot quieter. There he is over there. I can shoot him right now. I'm playing this just in case that's how that works. If I make another warden spawn, I swear, dude. What the? Why are there 2 wardens? So the wardens can't see. So all they rely on is smell and sound. If you make a sound physically, they can hear that and they'll come to check it out. But if you don't make any known sound, they'll despawn pretty quickly. Wardens will. Like it's pretty pretty surprising how quickly wardens will spawn or will despawn when they don't do the poo-poo. But echo shard, I don't need echo shard for nothing. So even that eating sound is enough to scare the warden over here. So I'm gonna move locations just slightly and come up here. And cities are not actually that hard to do. A lot of people just stay away from these. I'm going away. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. 3 wardens here, dude. One of them should have despawned by now because I didn't really make any known amount. There's like 12 wardens right now, dude. Okay, guys. So our final findings are 5 notch apples, which is insane. 13 balls of enchanting, and I made a shulker box with those shulker shells I got from the end when I was getting my elytra. And I made a bunch of, or not made, but found a bunch of regen potions. Way too many, in fact. But now we have enough for the rest of the game. Did I actually just spawn the warden? I did. Uh-oh, I did. Oh, you're not uncrouched to even open my inventory. Okay, bye. Bye. I'm leaving. How do I get out of here? Okay, I'm gonna do that so the warden can't follow me, block me out, follow me out here. And I'll see you guys at the surface. That was terrifying. Is there a warden up here? Nah, I'm literally way far away from it. It was worth it. That was scary, but worth it, guys. Yeah, I don't know if I got all the chests or not. Nor do I care, ladies and gentlemen. I am out of here. All right, we'll see you guys at the dead end. We'll see you guys at the surface. And guys, we're back on the surface. We found a village over there, but there was nothing really good or useful that we need in that village. So I think what we're gonna do now is I think we're just gonna create. Will this spawn the warden if I do this? Nope, that won't spawn the warden. Okay, well I'm just gonna leave all this stuff there then. Good luck. Good luck being annoyed, villagers. And guys, just like that, we are back at the village. So how it went? You guys are probably wondering. Well, not well. I ended up spawning like 12 wardens, but that's okay because A, I didn't die. B, the wardens never hit me, and C, we got 15 notch apples from that. That's pretty darn good, actually. I honestly think that is better than I could have done on a trip to the trial chambers, guys. I honestly think it's a lot better of a that was pretty good. I don't know. I hear a lot of people saying nowadays the best way to get notch apples or god apples or enchanted golden apples, whatever, and golden apples, it used to be through desert pyramids, and then it was through the ancient cities. Now, however, those were high risk because it's high risk, high reward. But in hardcore worlds, a lot of people just didn't do it because it just wasn't worth it. Like a lot of the good hardcore YouTubers like SB737 and all those people, I noticed a lot of them would fight the warden and whatever. Only because it was just they knew that they were just good enough. But see, the thing with what's going on here is that I know that I'm good enough to beat the warden. However, I didn't want to beat the warden yet, if you know what I mean. Like I have my hardcore adventures planned out on what I want to do with my hardcore adventures, right? If that makes sense. Like, so spawn is this way, I think. I don't really know. I want to try to find spawn to see if just for fun. So I believe this right here is spawn. I'm not absolutely certain that this is spawn. Ouch! Blast protection 4 just didn't work. Oh, I think I know why. So this is glitched. It counts as me wearing just regular, projectile protection. I think is what it is. Okay, 68 levels though, guys. 68 levels from that. Wait, why don't I? Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Holy crap, that scared the living daylights out of me. That's crazy. How did I get protection 10 on that though? That's what I want to sneak and know. How did I get protection 10 on that? We have unlimited golden apples, so I might as well just eat some of those. I think wait, since that's protection 10, is that more protective than my chest plate? If so, I can just throw my chest plate out. Genuinely. Okay, well, that's okay because a bundle. Okay. So a bundle, we've got a bundle, and bundles are easy to make. I'm always so happy to see them because they're really good. They're really useful items. Like they're probably one of the most useful items that Fortnite or that Minecraft has added in a long while. Well, actually, I don't really know. I don't really know how useful most of the items are because I haven't really used any of the items. This is my first hardcore series in 1.20 in all of 1.21. Believe it or not, guys. Like I stopped playing Minecraft when they were on 1.20.4. And I haven't really played until since then. Well, anything other than Bed Wars. I haven't played Survival until just now. Might as well take these because I'm literally super low on food. Nice. Holy crap. That harvest is so quick. so I can repair my armor if I need to. But I think what I need to repair first, actually I do need that string. I think what I need to do first, there. So we got, what, 4 sticks? Oh, that's no big deal. I will just go and make some paper. Make some paper with all of the sugarcane that I have worked for. Dude, I just want to take a chance to make a tribute to this village, bro. What an actual insane play on this village part, dude. I was literally in the desert with nothing, about ready to die of starvation, and this village saved me. If you guys have not watched the video, go watch it. It's ridiculous. Like, I literally got super duper close to dying, and this village saved me right when I thought I was dead. I literally go, I'm dead, aren't I? But dude, what an awesome village, dude, honestly. Okay, yeah, sure I may have raided the village and killed 80% of the population, but still, what a great village, bro. Anyway, back to the video. So I think what I'm gonna do is make a cartography table. I'm gonna come in here, grab some wood. No wood, bruh. Cartography table. Now, where is a villager? Mr. Villager! Dude, do I really have to go bring some people from the village over there? Ah, crap. Okay, I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. So there we go, guys. We got a cartographer. We put a cartography table down. We got one villager. Oh, I need multiple villagers. Cause I need to trade up emeralds. No, I don't. I have plenty of emeralds. Respawn one set, and boom. Look at that. I have two stacks of emeralds. Perfect. I knew I had enough. Okay. Whoa. Well, that's just going everywhere. Okay. I'm going to trade with you. So now we're going to go back to my friend, Mr. Cartographer. We'll see what kind of maps he's given us. He's given us Savannah Village map, Jungle Village map, Jungle Explorer map.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Okay, so I just figured out something unfortunate. I don't actually need maps around this area because I know this area well enough where I don't really need a map for it. So what else are you going to offer me? Woodland Explorer map. That's what I want right here. Dump out the rest of my compasses because I don't need those compasses now. I have very little wiggle room around here as far as this goes. So I think I'm going to go Ocean Explorer maps. Okay. Holy crap. Where did these emeralds come from? What on earth? I don't need those emeralds. Get those out of my inventory. Thank you. You've been helpful. Now. Thank you. You've been helpful. Now, I will kill you. And boys, there it is. Here's some noises already. Let me keep my notch apples in my hand. Is there anything in these chests? Nothing in these flipping chests? Are you for real? Are you kidding me? There's nothing in any of these chests here, dude. I haven't been here before. I know that, but let the LA's out. An anvil. Nice. Damaged anvil, but I'll take it. Holy crap. Golden apple, golden apple, golden apple. Okay, this is where I might want to carry my shield. So, they'll break my shield, but at least I'll have blocked one hit from them. So they don't just tank them all, because that would be horrible. So the mace is going to do nothing because I don't have wind charges currently. I need to go grab some more of those. Okay, let's go keep looting and looking around. We made a full circle, and I didn't see a single thing. So I think that's all. But, totem, nice. Where have I dug it into? How have I got to get out? There it is. Okay, I'm thinking that there's nothing in these chests either. But the easiest way to do is to break them. Woodland Explorer map is done. Yeah, so we got a couple decent couple good items, like some totems or whatever. Nothing really too seriously good though. I mean, it wasn't a waste of time, that's for sure. And well, here's the door. Might as well use it, eh? Okay, now I'm going to take my shield out and put my totem back in. Chuck that out my inventory. Chuck that out my inventory. Not that, keep that in there, but chuck that out my inventory. Blow my horn, because why not? Kill the creeper, kill the cow, so we get food. Now I don't have to carry just golden apples anymore. I'll still carry them in my hotbar. Still carry them in my hotbar so that... Oh my days, how many... Out we go! Back this way to go home. There's two, okay. I think that I'm done with that village. I mean, I need to go back to it to get a bunch of stuff like the totems and stuff. But for the most part, I think I'm done with the village, like for real this time. Like, I don't think I'll ever need to come back there for anything for the rest of the hardcore series. Now, it would be nice to find it again because, like I said, remember we traveled on, we had moved on, done some other stuff, like beat the game and whatever, got some netherite, and then we came back to that village. We found the village. It was a complete accident, but I ended up finding it, guys. Like, it was pretty cool. I'm gonna mass murder some cows here real quick. Don't worry, guys, I ain't no vegan. Oh, hey, there's another pig over here. I missed you there, buddy. Come here. Gotcha. Okay, now. Okay, so what I need to do is I'm gonna build a house, right? But what I think I'm gonna do for the house, I know like how to build a house. I know like what I want to do, what my plans are for my house, and I know how I want it to look, but I don't know how to build it yet. So what's the best way of doing this? I don't know yet, but I'm gonna collect these materials, go back to the village, and collect all the stuff I need, and we'll see you guys at the village, I hope. I'll show anything if anything exciting happens, but let's see you guys at the village. All right, guys, my lip is itchy. We are back at the village. Whoa, way too far. Now, we are back at the village, right? And what we're gonna do is all of the totems that we have currently, we're gonna put everything that I think I'll need on this bottle so we can get more. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any cooking, any brewing, guys. I don't really need to brew anything other than maybe some strength potions, but even then, it's like I don't really need to do that at all. I'll take the resin, why not? Take the extra bucket, take as much as I can of the gold. Not really, actually. I don't really need gold. The diamonds, because why not? What the heck? What is that hole? I don't know. But, we actually have plenty of sand. Did I bring the sand? I need to bring the sand. Goodbye, my good and faithful sheep. You guys have been wonderful. I remember you guys from the day one of my series. I created that farm day one of my series. Now, they've made it this far. I'm not going to kill them off, only because that seems improper at the end of this. Can I fit shulker boxes in here? That would be broken. No. Oh, dude, Mojang? Mojang, listen. Mojang, listen. Y'all should allow us to put shulker boxes in the bundles. That would be pretty cool, because then you could carry like 64 shulker boxes in one bundle. I guess that kind of doesn't really make sense, because the shulker box is huge and a bundle is teeny tiny. And to be fair, you know what else is huge? A literal crafting table. Crafting table is the exact same size as a shulker box. So I guess to be fair, now that I think about it, not really, actually. But alright, anything I think I'll ever need for the rest of the series is in my inventory or in my bundles. So, how this is gonna work, I think, is I'm gonna make my my furnaces. Oh my goodness, dude! I literally didn't even bring my blast furnaces. No, I did. I did. They're in this. They're in there. I promise you, they're in there. I know you can't see them, but they're in there. Okay, we're gonna see you guys outside of this desert, hopefully. Also, guys, I'm gonna grab some cobblestone while I'm here, because I know that there's some under here. And I need to get myself night vision. The night vision I /gave myself before ran out. And yes, guys, I /gave myself night vision. The way I see it in hardcore, that's the only command that isn't considered cheat. I mean, if you guys think it's cheating, then you don't have to watch my videos. But I don't consider it cheating in any way. So, fly off that way again. And guys, finally we are out of the desert. And we found a ruined portal. I don't think there's going to be anything useful in here for me, because I've literally maxed out stuff already. Okay, well, there's nothing useful in there anyway. Okay, another village, though. Holy crap, how many villages do you have in Christmas? Or in the Minecraft world? Actually, infinite, if you think about it, because if a Minecraft world is infinite, and there's a village every, I would say, 500 blocks, then there's infinite villages. So there is a cartographer here somewhere. Where exactly? I'm not certain. Another bundle. Sweet. So we'll do... So for some more... 2 apples for more golden apples later on. I mean, I do need gold still, but... I just knew I was going to need gold. I should have just taken it. It's okay, though. It's too late now. Also, I'm going to take a stack of hay bales. I'm going to have a stack of hay bales by the end of this, probably. Yeah, I'm already at 57. There's even one more set of... Yeah, I'm not carrying all this, but... Yeah, I am, actually. 64 and 6. Wait. Boom. Okay, so these bundles are really nice because I can hold a stack of any random stackable item. Okay, no, I can't hold any more logs, but what I can hold is... No, I can't hold any of this stuff. Okay. Does Iron Golem do any damage to me anymore? So I guess he does. That was a creeper, though. Holy crap, creeper. Holy moly, I about died from that stupid thing. Buddy, you do no damage to me no more. Buddy does no damage, even with an elytra on, because it's protection 10, apparently. Like, holy crap, I don't even know how... Is that like a thing? Like when you enchant things, does it just somehow go to protection 10? Like that's not even an enchantment, is it? I guess it is in 1.21.5, I guess? I don't know. That would normally be considered an absolutely insane chest, but this time it's literally not, so. What the heck? Why couldn't I got in this village when I was first starting my hardcore world? I had to trade everything up to that. I literally had to trade like 4 times, make the guy become like an expert before that I got that kind of a trade. Sharpness 2, Fire Aspect 2, Unbreaking 3, Iron Sword from a novice trade? What the heck? The heck? Bro, no fair, bro. What the actual heck, dude? I mean, look at this. I can't even, what? Are you kidding me? Dude, you know how well I could have done with that? That is just, why did that not give that to me until now? Now, after I have flipping netherite armor and netherite gear, dude. Are you kidding me? What a joke. Oh, let me guess. The farmer's going to be selling, like, a stack of bread for 1 emerald here, aren't they? No, but they are. That is actually kind of bad. Farmers are pretty bad. But, okay, where's the cartographer, dude? There he is. I heard him.
Huh?
Well, good luck, buddy. Okay, the heck are you? Wait, I'm looking for one specific guy. Where's the, Mason? Okay, I will trade this guy, because why not? That would literally be considered a god chest if I didn't have all the stuff I need in the world. Now, I'm thinking that I'm gonna take those. Yeah, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna take these. Not before cooking my stuff, though. What was I gonna cook again? The sand. Now, I think it might be a good idea to work towards getting a shovel, another shovel, but I don't really know. Whoa! Living in the roof. What the heck? How many are in there? All right. You guys have had your fun. Come on out. Is there any more? What the heck? That was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in the entire world. What on earth? Now, I'm. If you guys are wondering, no, I'm not gonna turn this into glass panes, but I am gonna destroy this poor guy's lava, because I don't lava very much. Boom. Okay, now cook my glass. I will be back. And there we go. We smelted it. We also got a little bit more oak logs as well for our house. Yeah. With that being said, let's find a good spot to build our house. And boom, boys, that is the outline of my house. I'm thinking it looks pretty good. So I always go for this thing where I always try to go for this look of where, like, I'm gonna have one door. I'm gonna have a doorbell too, gamers. I'm gonna have a doorbell. You guys don't know how that. If you guys don't know how that goes, just trust me. It'll be sick. I also looking at this and realizing I'm gonna need a lot more sand. Give me a minute, guys. With the power of editing, I will crouch 3 times and I'll have more glass than I'll ever need. Ready? 1, 2. But I need yet more glass. So I'll just do it when all the stuff is built. Hold on, guys. Scratch that. With the power of editing, I will crouch 3 times and all of this will be filled with glass. There's sand behind me I can see right there, right in line with my head. Yeah, guys, by the time I crouch 3 times, this will be done. 1, 2, 3. Yay, we did it. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. This took forever. But we put that on, right? We put a door on and we put part of the roof on already. We put a door on, and then we use the rest of the oak to make staircase, so we can make a staircase up here, and we can do this, right? So now look, we can put this design on the door here, or on the I forgot to unmute my mic when I first said it, so I was like, I had all that built and stuff, and you guys are probably wondering why I edit all this stuff out. It's because you guys don't want to sit through it. A, B, it takes forever. Like this recording was literally 4 hours long, 4 hours and 11 minutes long. You guys don't want to sit here for 4 hours and 11 minutes unless if I'm live streaming just to see me build all this crap, because holy, it takes forever. These hardcore videos, like a lot of YouTubers do a whole 100-day hardcore video in like 4 hours. And it's like, no, it literally is 4 hours per recording. Like it takes like 24 to 48 hours to actually record a genuine hardcore 100-day video. Like you're sitting at your computer for 24 hours solid just doing nothing but recording, and then you edit it to like 28 minutes per video. I know that a lot of people think that it doesn't take very long. It actually takes a decent amount of time. Like this video alone is literally we're only halfway done with the videos with the hardcore series, and I've literally been every day. I can't name a single recording that I've filmed that's been under 4 hours long, which is good. I try to make my videos decently long for you guys. It shows I actually care, but at the same time, I'm not gonna make you sit through the entire darn video because that would just get boring at some point. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more stairs, and so I'm gonna have to go find the closest oak biome or oak tree forest so that I can actually fulfill my destiny. Yeah, okay, when we're officially out, unless there's some down here. We don't miss those boys. So there's one down here, but that's not enough. I'm gonna put this on, and I'm not gonna sleep till I do this, so this might take up the rest of my days that I have left. Wow, I got lucky. Yeah, okay, we'll see you guys then. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably go as far in as I can, because I don't want all these trees to be gone. I want it to my house to actually look kind of nice with trees around it. So I think I'm gonna go in here. We'll see you guys then. Okay, guys, we got way too many. So we have all the stairs we'll ever need, I hope. Well, yeah, let's do this. I need to hurry up and get the roof on here, Bubby. On this puppy. Bubby. Where did I get Bubby from? Placing. So annoying. We'll be back when I have the roof on, I guess, because I don't want to make you guys... I feel kind of bad making you guys sit through all of this. Alright, guys, so the roof is on, and these phantoms are really annoying, so I'm gonna try to find a bed and make a bed and sleep. Yeah, we used everything but a stack. Two stacks, I guess, of... We also need a... Oh, crap. There's still quite a bit of work to be done in our house. I'm gonna start building the interior. The interior is gonna look pretty nice. I think what we're gonna do for the interior is we are gonna go up... crap, hold on, never mind, the phantoms, I'm gonna sleep tonight, but the phantoms, place that there, what I've been doing in the past. This is what I've been digging in the past for enough. Should I put slabs down? I think I'm gonna put slabs. Yeah, I think that would look pretty nice, is slabs, so that we save some room as well to put our chests, etc. This floor is gonna be bone dry probably at the end. I'm done building the house, but the inside is gonna look real nice. No, I think I'm gonna put bookshelves here. Yeah, I think that would actually look pretty nice. Okay, so if you guys are wondering why fall damage is off, I turned it off for some certain off-camera trolling that I was doing for April Fools, and I forgot to turn it back on. So, yeah, that's why fall damage was off. That was completely my fault, guys. I didn't realize it until just now when I'm watching the video and editing it that fall damage is off. So, yeah, bear with me here, guys. I don't know how I never bring a crafting table with crap like this. 48 slabs will do for now. I'll come back for that cobblestone. Hopefully it doesn't despawn. I doubt it will. Perfect. Okay, this is the exact height I want my slabs at. All I have to do is crouch a little bit when I get up. That's not that bad. And since I have swift sneak, so this hopefully is going to be a little bit longer of a episode. But I'll do more editing, so it'll be about the exact same amount of time for you guys. But actually, you know what I'm going to do? This is where we're going to spend the rest of our 100-day series, is at this. It's going to be upstairs. This whole upstairs place is going to look pretty nice. Okay, guys, give me a minute. We're gonna have the whole interior undone or done by the time we start recording again. I have to use the bathroom, so it might take a second. So I'm gonna edit all this stuff out starting now. All right, guys. So I used the bathroom, and boom. So I figured all of those villages that we passed, I might as well grab some books from it and make some bookshelves, right? I'm gonna come back up here, store my stuff, and I'm gonna go look for some sheep to kill to make a bed. Take a couple extra fire. Now that I have more than enough firework rockets. My dog is barking at something weird. It's probably my mom outside. My mom or dad outside. Bring some extra food. Bring a water bucket. It's probably the boys actually. My brother and the boys probably got back. Off to find some sheep. This should be pretty easy because we're in the right biome for them. Ow. Ow. Sheep number 1. Found one. Sheep number 2. Sheep number 3. Boom. We got it. Let's go. Does my house look a little bit blank up here to you? Am I the only one that thinks that looks okay? What are they barking at? Holy moly. Hold on, let me go check it out, guys. It was just my brother, guys. So this needs to go as well, only because it doesn't really look good to have it there. I think what I'm gonna do now is more food. Sweet, I will take what I can get. So now that I've set my spawn point, I mean, I guess spawn point does nothing. I'm used to saying that for like other videos that I used to do. Like I used to do. So I think it just looks all that much better just to have that like that, right? So here's what the old design looked like. It was that, and then the upstairs room, and then like a little itty bitty upstairs room. This is like a glorified version. This one even has a third story up here. There's a lot of torches because it was really dark. I can break some of them, but there we go. So one in every corner should have all the lighting I would ever need. Now, put more here, but dupe torches real quick. 7 torches, 8, 9, 10 torches. There, boom. I've duped torches. No, I'm just kidding. 9 torches. That's not. So, like I said, so this is like a glorified version of my old house that I had. So what I had there is I even had like a full dungeon and everything down below. Like it was pretty sick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recreate that experience basically, almost verbatim. It took me forever though. That was like I was there like. So I'm gonna mine out all this. I'll be back. I'm gonna dump the rest of the dirt in there and plug it up there. Now, there. Okay, perfect. So we're through everything else that I didn't need in there. So I'm saying, guys, and then plug that up. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Now I think what we're gonna do. Wait, we need to sleep. Okay. So finally we slept. So now hopefully the phantoms won't spawn next couple nights in case I'm doing something. They should have made the crafting recipe for instead of an amethyst shard. They should have made a glass pane. But then again, amethyst wouldn't. If they did, I get it though, because if they did make that way, amethyst would literally be useless for. We could be completely useless for absolutely nothing. Yeah, guys. Like I said, let's go down here and whoa. I don't know why we keep coming down to caves for. I guess we could do for some more diamonds. I guess I don't really need any more, but we'll take what we can get. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Ow, I missed the water bucket clutch. I didn't take any damage at all. We're literally feather falling 4. Okay, I'm starting to take some damage. Hold on. Gotta run. Speaking of, amethyst. Amethyst. Nice. Okay, gotta go. Ow, I keep smacking my face right into things like that, but the thing with it is that the kinetic energy isn't enough to kill me because I have such powerful stuff. I want some gold. More gold than apples because I'm at half of what I used to be at. Like I had 64 golden apples at the beginning of this recording, when I went to the Nether in this recording, and now I have 32, which means I'm going through them way quicker than I should be. I am sick of this lag, bro. Oh my days. Oh, that sword zombies hurt. Ow! Ow! Oh my days. Nice. Ender pearl number 1, number 2, and I'm gonna eat so that I don't. Okay, so honestly, guys, I would make an enchant room at my base and put lapis in chests or in barrels or whatever. But I don't really need that because I have unbreaking armor that I need to mend. Wow. Okay. I'll go mend that real quick then. Well, guys, we have made some pretty good progress today. I think that'll do it for the video. I was gonna do a couple more things, like go ender pearl grinding, etc. But I've got 2 ender pearls. That's good enough for now. We found a cave. It was off that away, and it was a pretty decent cave for the size. I mean, honestly, like it had some pretty good stuff in it for the size of the cave. But yeah, like I say, guys. Well, next episode we'll build this out. We'll dig this out a little more, and we'll build this as far as this goes. So don't worry about that, guys. We'll definitely get this built. Okay, yeah. So like I said, we'll dig this out. We'll build it. We'll make something out of it, definitely. And yeah, that being said, guys, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. Turn on all notifications so you never miss a video that I come out with. It's completely free. It helps out a ton, and you can always change your mind later on. As usual, I don't know why you would because I'm absolutely awesome. But keep letting me know content ideas in the comments or in my Discord. Join it. I will leave a link in the description. Please, much appreciated. Now, where are my bottles of enchanting? Where did my XP bottles go? I'm gonna look around for my bottles of enchanting. I'll be back. They were in my one of my bundles. I'm gonna mend my armor real quick. So I can mend my armor to full or no? It will. Okay. So guys, like I said, I'm gonna end off the video. But if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a video I come out with. Yada yada yada. Do all the things. We'll see you guys in the next video. Also, guys, one last thing. Future me here. Listen. At the time, I didn't know that it was gonna take that long to upload. Sorry about that. I will hopefully upload. The next one will be sooner yet. Hopefully the next one will be within like a couple days. Like 2-3 days probably. The editing process just took a while because I'm a procrastinator and I didn't feel like editing this week. So I was like, I just didn't edit it. But now it's edited, and so now you guys should be expecting another video shortly. Okay, guys, real quick. Also, first of all, I know I didn't max out my sword like I said I would. And second of all, I know that I said, remember last episode, we got the totems. But because at that time, I was not aware that that last episode did not save. Like, my computer crashed. My mom was vacuuming. I think what happened was she hit a cord, and the static electricity went through the cord and into my computer. It was enough to, like, make it do something. So my recording, the previous recording did not save. But basically, we did a raid. We did a bunch of stuff. We got the netherite armor the episode before. We had a little bit of fun that episode. We got mending on all of our stuff. We got the elytra mending on breaking 3, whatever, and stuff. But you guys don't remember that episode because it never happened. Well, I filmed it, but it didn't save. So like I said, I just thought I'd let you guys know that as well. At the end of this video, right? But like I said, make sure to subscribe. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.